Hey, what's up everyone? Happy Sunday. I'm still cold. The sun's out, which is always a good thing for me because when it's gray like 5 days in a row, I lose it. Like So when the sun is out, I'm like a dog and I follow it. Even my cat, who is like 25 pounds, sits in the sun. So I thought I'd come on here. It's been such a long time. I know I've put it on my YouTube channel, but it's a different kitchen. It's a different pantry. Oh, you're getting a snack. She's eating some of the food. But I thought I'd come on because here's the thing. Although, you know, I posted yesterday that showing up for your workouts and all that stuff, all that's well and good, but if your food isn't on, nothing's gonna happen. Because I know as a trainer, I saw it all the time that people would be on the same machines doing the same thing, wondering what wasn't working. Well, first you have to switch it up. You have to switch it up. That's just the God honest truth. I mean, when I started running, it was great, but then your body gets smart and it doesn't expel as much energy, so you're not burning as many calories. Your muscles aren't taxed as much. So I'm excited about 80-day obsession because it's 80 different workouts. 80 different workouts, like it's unheard of. So first I'll talk about meal plan. So here's what I use. This is the dry erase board that I use, and every week Joe and I sit down. This is gonna take some effort. Oh, maybe I'm looking like I got a little more. It's gonna take effort. It's going to take effort to meal prep and meal plan. However, I will tell you a little secret about me and meal prep. But our menu is set for the week. We have chili and salad for Monday. Tonight, actually, we're doing chicken pot pie. Yeah. Tuesday is tacos and broccoli. Wednesday is hammer and chiseled chicken. We always call it H&C chicken. That's in the obviously hammer and chisel program. I get a lot of recipes from all the different programs. I get it from the Fix 8 cooking show if you're a Beachbody On Demand. Thursday is leftover hammer and chisel chicken, plus the kids have hot dogs. Not the hot dogs you're thinking. Broccoli, and ooh, I just realized I didn't get the brown beans. Might have to substitute that.
No burgers.
What? It's coming. Friday is meatballs and sauce and salad. Saturday is burgers, sweet potato fries, salad. And then Sunday we're doing chicken asparagus with rice. It's like a soup concoction that my mom always used to do, and I just kind of tweaked it a little bit just to make it a little bit healthier. So my meals are not off the wall crazy. They're not anything that my family doesn't eat. Like, we don't eat differently. Now, who doesn't like chili, Abby? Is it Jules? She's a little weird.
Me.
You? So Abby's kind of on chili, but she'll eat a couple bites, and we always say we encourage her to eat a couple bites. And then if not, listen, we'll do a sandwich, but you have to eat, right? How many bites do you have to eat? Oh, look at that face. She's already showered in her jammies. 8 bites. It's your.
Not telling me why.
Okay. So let's start with pantry. If you saw my other video, we were cram-packed. We could never stock too much. There just wasn't enough room. So when we were designing this kitchen, it's going to be a little bit of a house tour thing. This house had a 3rd car garage, but it was a 3rd car garage, not 1, 2, 3, so they were together. It was 1, 2, and then another car would be in front. And I was like, I don't want that. They're like, well, with 4 kids in your cars. I'm like, yeah, they can park outside and brush off their car like I used to. Okay? These kids are not getting that entitled. So what I did is I took that 3rd car garage and made it this kind of walk-through pantry that I saw my friend Birgitta have, and it's completely different than what Birgitta has, but it gave me the idea of that's brilliant because we always need another fridge, but it was always in the garage, and we needed more space. I don't like clutter. My house, that's one big thing. It may not be, you know, perfectly dusted all the time, but it's never cluttered because it's just not how I roll. So this was the idea for this video. Might get a little long, just to let you know. This was the idea of taking this part, and it's great for parties. We lay stuff out. We have the microwave back here. We have another coffee pot back here. And then we took this space. There's a bathroom back there. There's a kids' walk-in closet for them. And then we have our walk-in closet and the little nook when they come in. So this area was the whole 3rd garage. So that's what we transformed it into. A little tip if you ever decide to build, what we did is we put a plug up here in one of the cabinets, so their iPads and phones, everything gets charged and it's put away. So when I talk to you guys, or you're messaging me and my phone is put away, that's what it means. So I can't see if people are texting me or anything. So it's a good idea. So let's go over to the pantry. So this is where the majority of the food is, except for a couple things, and I'll explain why. So I'm going to kind of just walk you through, and hopefully it'll give you ideas. I know I get all the time. I gotta move this stool. What are you packing your kids' lunches? I don't want you guys to overthink kids' lunches, because we really shouldn't be eating 400 different things. Yeah, we kind of get used to the same foods and then we get sick of them, and just a little bit of variation is always a good thing. But most people that have the success with eating well and all those different things, feeling good, they're pretty much eating the same food. If you go back to I always go back to Little House on the Prairie, they pretty much ate the same food, and they ate what was in season. They ate what they grew. So don't get overcomplicated that you got to have 47 different crackers and my kid's sick of this. If they see you doing the same thing or complaining, then they're going to follow suit. So first pantry or cupboard. So up here we have, there's some hot chocolate up there, but I have to move it. You'll know why in a minute. But I have to get to Target tomorrow, but Lara bars on hand, Jules and Amelia. Abby, do you like Lara bars? No. So these are mint chip brownie, and I also buy the peanut butter chocolate they like. I usually have 2 boxes of these, so there's some things I get at Target, some things I get at Wegmans. It's all based on availability and price. These are the Kind bars. Now, the only Kind bars I buy are the ones that say 5 grams of sugar are in them. So you gotta look at the labels. The caramel one is good, and the dark chocolate sea salt. Are these hi, I'm gonna be fit and healthy for the rest? No, but I'm real too. So I usually have this, so I have to get another 12 pack. Wegmans does have little minis, which are good, but not for my kids because they're eaters. A lot of this food is because my kids eat a lot. It's very nutrient dense. I remember my mom always used to say, babe, sweetie, you're gonna have to buy, a lot of chips and a lot of crackers. They're gonna be hungry. And I was always like, no, I wanna give them the good food, Mom, that's gonna keep them full. So when people say it's more expensive to eat, organic and all these things, yes and no, because it's gonna keep your kids full and they're not gonna want more snacks, more food. Because let's be honest, we do have cereal. Riley will eat cereal at night just to fill him up, but he could eat a whole box at one sitting. So the cereal we buy is, we have these multigrain squares, cinnamon crunch. He does like this is, and sometimes Abby eats this too. This is 8 grams of sugar. I look at the sugar in the ingredients. That's a big thing for me. Sugar in the ingredients. And then Riley loves these whole O's. So if you have a lot of babies, and we always used to do Cheerios, but now I'm like, if I knew then what I know now, these are organic. These are the ones he likes. He does not like the Cascadian Farm brand Cheerios. He likes this brand, so I buy these. Then it's pretty much, I'm going to turn it around because I can't take out everything. So pretzels, right? Kids love pretzels. These are the pretzels we buy. They're an organic brand. You can see there's 2 bags here. This is another chip thing, but I have a bigger bag on the bottom, so I'll show you. My friend Melissa got me addicted to those, and all the kids like them, so I'll show you in a second. This is a white cheddar popcorn that they have. They do eat a lot of rice cakes. They'll throw a banana and peanut butter on them, so I have 2 packages here. Blue corn chips. These are only made with coconut oil. I know it's probably hard to see. It's the Jackson brand. Those are at Wegmans too. Some leftover hot buffalo wing pretzels that are to die for. Those are gluten-free. Wassa crackers they love. They'll put cream cheese on them, hummus, whatever. We do have a couple Quest bars, and that's something maybe, how many are there? 3? Maybe we'll eat them I don't know, maybe once or twice a month. So it's not something we keep, I would never eat those every day, and neither does Joe. So nut butters. Uh-oh, Abby, where's your peanut butter? Are we out of your peanut butter? See? That's why I gotta go back to Wegmans. Oh, is it still out? Oh, you wanna bring it over here? Okay. Oh, Abigail, for whatever reason, because she's Abigail, does not like, I'll do it, baby.
I want to do it.
Oh, okay. That's the peanut butter she likes. I need to put it in here. It wasn't supposed to be in the fridge. It's an organic peanut butter. It does have palm oil in it, and it says organic sugar, However, the sugar is 2 grams and the sugar in regular peanut butter is 2 grams. So I'm like, okay, so this is the other one. This one just doesn't have oil in it. It's just straight up organic peanuts and salt. This is so good, guys. You have to get the organic sun butter though. Otherwise it's filled with nasty oils and additives. Like the only thing in here is organic roasted sunflower seeds. That's it. Just to switch it up, change it up. It might be a little bit, you know, it's not as sweet. There's like less than a gram of sugar, but we gotta pull being so sweet. Sorry, I'm reconnecting because I'm back here. Organic almond butter. And then I've had this forever. You know, the powdered peanut butter, I guess it's okay. Like people will throw it in their Shakeology and they'll tell me that. But if I'm gonna eat peanut butter, I kind of want peanut butter. So if you have an addiction, this might be something that you could do. Again, buy organic. Peanuts are very highly sprayed. So a lot of kids aren't really allergic to peanuts. They're allergic to the pesticide. I mean, there's kids allergic to nuts all the time, but if you notice the nut allergy that's increasing, there's a lot of pesticides in nuts. And this is the jelly we use. It's an organic grape jelly. It has 8 grams of sugar. So just read your labels and know and compare. I'm actually the girl that likes to grocery shop because I like to look for new food and share it with you guys. So let me switch you. So we buy these. They're not organic, but it's a 7-grain cracker from Kashi they like. Well, they already ate the other one. That's how it works when I grocery shop. They already ate the whole box of the other one. So I buy a peanut butter one and a cheddar cheese. This is something I'll buy like maybe once a month, you know, because it's gone. Where are you going, Abby? You were tippy-toeing. She's doing something. I'll share that, don't worry. Because they eat it so fast and, you know, it's gone. These are a staple and they're to die for. If you like Cheez-Its, like my brother-in-law does, I want him to try these. These are great. It's made with an almond flour and real ingredients, you can see. But it's more so that it's not, I mean, obviously it's a processed food, but you can see it's a little bit better. So we go through really about 4 boxes of these a week. So this is grocery shopping. I'll probably have to do it again. Not lying, that's how it rolls. Okay, other pantry stuff. So pumpkin seeds we eat a lot of. This is a grain-free granola. And I like this because of the fact that it's nuts, it's seeds, it's coconut, it's cashews, dates, pecans, vanilla bean, and there's a little espresso in it, so it's super good. But again, guys, it's only a 1/4 cup. Yeah, so you gotta measure it out. And I teach my kids. In fact, I think I got another goodie that my friend Melissa told me about. I think it's the same one she told me about because I'm always looking for new food and I look in people's carts to be like, what'd you get? You got to measure it. I have no problem teaching my kids that to say, and it's not going, you're not going to be like, oh no, like they're going to be paranoid. No, I tell them, I don't want you eating half a bag of this. Look at the serving size. That's how much you should be eating. The end. We have raisins back here, goji berries. I actually have a hemp protein, so this is just something sometimes I'll add to my shake. It's a plant-based protein. It's not Shakeology, it's not Beachbody, so you'll see not everything I do is Beachbody. I share the stuff that works for me, okay? A mayo, you guys, if you follow me, you know I love my avocado mayo. Pasta, this is the brand I buy. It is gluten-free. It tastes like white pasta. I'm not lying. It's made with brown rice flour. It's organic, so you don't have to worry about the arsenic in it. And they also have a spaghetti back here. What else do I have? Oh, tacos, because we're having it. This is the taco kit I buy. It is not organic, but it does have non-GMO organic yellow corn. So it's not 100% organic, but for me, the corn needs to be non-GMO and, you know, as best as we can get. More shells because they eat a lot. So what else is back here? Oh, the dressings. So this is the dressing I buy. It's an avocado oil base. You never want soybean oil in your salad dressing. So make sure you're looking at it because a lot of times they'll have like olive oil, made with olive oil, made with avocado, and then there's still soybean oil. Soybean is something you don't want to put in your body. And this is a good one too. My daughter loves this. Abby, you love this one. It's an apple cider vinaigrette made with, you know, Bragg's apple cider. This one, yeah, she likes this one. It's really good. Tastes like an Italian, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see who is on.
Well, people are on. If they have a question, I'll
Hello,
answer it.
people. Can you
These
type
are-
something on?
These
Hello?
are, okay, bye. These are just some green olives. They are an organic brand. I like a dirty martini here and there. Okay, upstairs here we have, this is the brand of pancake mix I use because of the fact that I do eat gluten-free. This is made with cassava flour, I think. Yeah, and coconut flour, almond flour. So it's a heavy fat, but it's a good fat. So it's gonna fill you up. I like using that. And then I buy this for the kids too. I'm sure you've seen the Kodiak cakes. Oh, that was a good catch. Oatmeal, big container of oatmeal, big container of brown rice. I have cacao powder back there. I have more oatmeal. I have sauerkraut. Can you see? Organic popcorn. Again, that corn should be organic. Juliet's obsessed with these garlic organic croutons, so I have to hide them. And then up here, this is what my friend told me about. It's delicious. It's organic. It's sweet. There's nuts in it. It has 9 grams of sugar in a 1/4 cup. I'm good with that. That's something that I can, okay, that's good to go. A 1/4 cup is not a lot. I'll tell you that much. I wanted more. Okay. So then down here in our Lazy Susan, artichoke hearts, coconut milk, that's also good. Hi. That's also good for like a shake, or like if you're making a chicken, that's also good. Tomato paste, there's a lot of stuff back here. I think there's more coconut milk. I love sweet potato puree. When you want sweet potatoes but you don't feel like making them, that's always an alternative. I'm not a big canned good person. I will always promote fresh and frozen over a canned good, but I get it, right? So Wolfgang Puck organic chicken noodle soup is the bomb. My kids love it, and their hearty vegetable is one of my favorites. This is the tuna fish we use because it is the lowest mercury of any brand. Learning about the mercury. It's elite, it's safe catch. Organic kidney beans for our chili tomorrow. Refried beans, this is the best brand that I can find. Cannellini greens. Some artichoke hearts back there. This is the brand of tomatoes I buy because the can is BPA free. So I use that. And then chichi beans because Riley has an addiction. What do you want to say?
I was waiting till you got to that.
Oh, you want to eat the chichi beans? Here you go. See?
I recommend this can. They're
He likes that better than
very delicious.
the one time I had to buy these.
These are like, I don't know.
He said they're hard. Keep disconnecting because I'm in the back. I swear the Wi-Fi here is weird. So this is cream of chicken. This is the organic brand. You can have it. I use for that cream of chicken casserole kind of thing. I don't use anything Campbell's. Read the label, you'll see why. So this is very legit, and it's in a box. Yay. Nuts. We are part squirrel, so be ready. Okay. So almonds. It is all organic. We can purchase all organic. We never could before, but now we have made the transition. So if you can't purchase organic, it's okay. If you can do it once a week, great. If you can do it once a month, great. Any dent into organic means less pesticides going into your body and more pure of a brand. Oh, thanks. Oh, you're watching me, babe. My husband took my daughter to a birthday party. So, and I'm meal prepping too. Well, we'll talk about that. Okay, so sunflower seeds. Lots of seeds, peanuts, cashews. These are not organic because why is it so easy to find organic peanut butter, but it's not easy to find organic peanuts? It's like I have to go to Trader Joe's and I'm not driving half an hour for nuts. So once in a while, we aren't a big peanut actually. Pine nuts because I bought them for a recipe and then I never made the recipe. Who does that? I do that. I'm gonna make food, babe. Stand by. I'm gonna tell them everything I'm making. Pecans. These are so good, but addicting. Walnuts and pistachios. Part 2. Huh? Oh, Riley's favorite. Sorry. Macadamia nuts. These are so good for you. They're delicious. And you can have like, it's very high fat, high calories. So like a 1/4 cup is 220 calories, but how good for a kid, right? Like beefing them up, keeping them full. Any questions, let me know as I go along. Okay, so I make my own sauce. This is the brand I buy. Look at this can. This is one meal. Yeah, it is a 90-ounce can. As I do this, I feel like I'm a Duggar. But is San Marzano tomatoes the best of the best? They are organic. It is a product of Italy. So San Marzano tomatoes, my arm's getting so tired, are made in like the, is it on here? It's like the bottom of the volcano or something. Hold on, let me see if I can read this. It's the best. Grown in the area of Italy, renowned for its especially fruitful, blah, blah. Oh, it doesn't say anything about the volcanoes. Something like that, I'm telling you. We're really close right now, aren't we? We're really close. I need some red containers of fruit. I'm such a jerk. My husband bought these. They're gross and disgusting for a little party we had last night. I don't like them. I like the blue chips. So those are there. We'll pass them on to the kids. Himalayan popcorn. Okay, so this is the one my friend told me about. They're so good. You wouldn't think so. Chick bean crisps. They are... It's flour and then rice flour, lentils, like for real, that's disgusting. Peas, sweet potato. Like if I read this before I ate these, I probably would not have tried one because I can't stand lentils. Not my jam at all. I'll get it for you, babe. So, okay, so that's that. And then, oh, there's some potatoes down here and sweet potatoes we always have. And then there's just like this packet. So like when I travel, I like to have like some of these RX bars. The almond butter, I'll just shoot that in my mouth on the plane. And I think those are the kids' ones, which they don't like. So, I'll give them to my husband. Okay, bananas here. Let's go into the other room and I'll show you. More bananas here. We got a lot of bananas. All right, and now they're eating. You're all... Chi-Chi beans. Okay, so here's the little, so we have to hide food sometimes. Not hide, that sounds bad.
Because
Abigail
is a sweet.
Did you see my post the other day? I made one of those like
I have a cookie.
funfetti cakes. And I was like, you know what, I'm just going for it. We had a week. And Joe and I was like, Joe, let's go in the back and we'll get some. And I go back there and it looks like a squirrel got to the cake. I was like, Abigail, and she's like, oh, I was hungry. So I have to not put the tasty food in the back because she will eat it all. So up here, you can see Numinos. Those are delicious. Our chocolate Shakeology, ours just came. Some Shakeology packets, more chocolate Shakeology, and then the vegan vanilla. Guys, if you're drinking Shakeology, the vanilla, I don't like at all. I don't. The vegan vanilla, I love. It's so good. Okay, and then I have some more packets here because Amelia likes the cafe latte. So I just have stuff here that I give to people. This is from my sweet friend Jen because it's Recover and I drink Recover every day. And I have like one scoop left of it. Like it's like empty. I'm like, oh my gosh. My Energize, which if you watch my IG stories, I'm addicted to. You have to eat the cookies tonight. Joe, you working on your before picture? We have some collagen, some L-glutamine, Recharge, which is great for soreness, so you can drink that at night. These are the BCAAs. Pay attention. You like, no you don't like this. Really? The strawberry vegan? Are you serious over the regular strawberries? I don't like the strawberry vegan, Amelia. It's too fruity for me. I'm not a fruity girl. The strawberry regular one, Jen, I'm in. This, take a mental note because every day on my IG stories, people ask me what this is. Is it a Beachbody product? Where do I get it? It's Amazon. It's BCAAs. It tastes like tropical fruit punch. If you don't know why you should be drinking BCAAs, there's this new thing called Google. Look it up. All right, spices, bread, butter, and I think that's it. So I'm going to do my fridge another day, otherwise, and there's my sweet potatoes. Line it with aluminum foil, throw the sweet potatoes in. You don't have to wrap every single one. Let me know if you'd like to see a fridge, because I don't want it to get too long, a fridge tutorial, but I have to cook. Okay, a couple things, meal prep. The only thing I really meal prep are like veggies, so I'll just give you a quick glimpse. So we have like 4 packs of peppers, 1, 2, 3, and then there's another one down here, 4 packs. That will probably last us till like Wednesday, believe it or not. The peppers, then we go through the peppers. Cucumbers, I have a big dish here, and then I bought 4 more. That'll probably last till maybe Wednesday, which is great because they're eating salads and everything. So that I prep. I don't cook all my meat. I don't cook all my starches. I don't do it because A, my husband doesn't like it very much. We aren't leftover people. We're trying to embrace it by like one day. But I'm super particular that if we have leftovers, it goes in a glass dish. We don't use plastic anymore. And we write on it with masking tape so we know Monday. Okay, we ate that Monday. So I am not, and I still can, you know, do all the things I need to do as far as nutrition, but I'm not a big, like, I'm going to cook all my food for the week. It's just not me. I'm not going to lie. I just don't like to, you know, I mentioned it to Joe today. I'm like, do you want me to just cook the green beans? That way we don't have to worry about, because during the week it's tough with, you know, they have a lot of activities in school. And then, you know, if I have a call with somebody, sometimes it gets a little hairy. So I recommend do what works for you. But if you're like, I don't want to meal prep, that's cool, but you better stay on your game. Like, that's the big thing. So I'm making now a chicken pot pie. It's so good, guys. And so I hope that was helpful. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Have a good night.